Trump is talking. Let's go. Gonna get added. Added. $85,000.
What?
I was up close to 150, dude. Brings me to a $97,000 month so far. So I forgot to hit the record button, but pretty much looking for this silver here to short. Pretty much 2 days of gapping down. Gap down here, rebounded. Gap down today. I don't think it's going to rebound again. 79.50 key support. So waiting for 79.5 to size up. Roller, ROLR, kind of looking like it's going red. Might be a potential short there, but I'll focus all my attention on this silver, to be honest. So we'll see. Probably about just 10% of my size on this silver so far. But even a small, that it is going to rebound. Remember, when it rebounds, it's going to get those shorts that were involved yesterday. Like, it's rebounding again. I'm going to ignore it. But I don't think it's going to just bounce up straight up like it did yesterday. Chances are history doesn't repeat itself like that. We'll slowly scale in and we will see. So I don't really have much small caps on my radar today. Just kind of afraid of the price action on these small caps lately. So silver bouncing is part of the plan, right? Silver bouncing is part of the plan. Taking a starter is okay with me. You know, if I'm taking a 10% starter, it's not a problem if it bounces because I'm welcoming these bounces. But I'm just looking for some sort of confirmation signal, right? Scaling in some more silver here. About 15% of my size so far, keeping it small. Vero is still trapping. I'm very happy to not be involved there. LCFY should be opening up here in a few seconds.
Yep, Vero, nice trap.
But once again, silver is bouncing the same way that it did yesterday, but I don't think it's going to have the exact same bounce attempt. I think it's going to just trick a lot of people, think it's going to do the inverse, but we're going to need some more confirmations until, I guess, proven right. This is why scaling in slow is the key. You never want to go in too big, too quick, man. So low of this candle's 10, 81.10. So we'll watch that. Add a little bit more silver here into this bounce. We see some 81.10s breaking. Look at LC back.
Yeah.
The small caps are definitely dangerous today. Watching silver 81.10. Remember, this is a higher level type of trade, guys. Add more silver. I want to keep my size controlled until we break low of the day and we break 79.5. Probably will hold off on adding any more until we see some more confirmations coming in. The Vero's still holding strong, so good avoids there. Silver is still strong too, but again, I want to let this kind of breathe out a little bit because I know that I don't really know. I'm assuming that chances of it making the exact same rebound as yesterday is very low. So I think roller is probably short if it goes red, but I want to just kind of focus on the silver. Vero still holding. LCFY, a little bit of weakness, but once again, small caps are not what I'm looking for today. They've just been a little bit too trappy, so I'm kind of staying out of that lane until it kind of gets a little bit easier. So silver watching. Gonna control my scaling until 80 breaks, $80 and 79.5. So 80 bucks, 79.5 key areas SLV. So again, a confirmation there. Really want to add, but trying to be patient for my key levels. This is the part that's the hardest. Nice lower high on silver. Remember, 80 bucks and 79.5. So I could even set stop market orders at those areas. So I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to set my stop market orders at the key areas, 80 bucks and 79.5. I have my stop market orders set. So now if these key areas break, my orders will do the rest. And I'm just sitting here and waiting for them to execute, hopefully. Silver's still strong too. So I'm happy to not be involved in small caps, but this silver is just being a headache. You know, you see it kind of just making the same thing every day. It's kind of crazy. Just need a little bit of a fade here to hopefully try to accelerate it. I'm finally starting to see something, dude. Some confirmation. Let's see if this is going to be it. Again, look at 80. Support, and VWAP. 3 levels of support at 80. You trade anything yet, Steve, or not?
So I'm in silver really small. Same plan, just waiting on the confirmation. Lower. Got some ads right under I just want to see it start confirming.
Yeah, if you see 80 here, support, and VWAP support, if we could break that 80, it's definitely going to trigger some waterfall. I'm hoping for, looking for.
Yeah, and like we talked about earlier, guys, remember, we're not confirmed yet, so we are really small.
Yep. I am 15% of my max size so far.
Yeah, and I'm like 5 or something like that. Pretty small, 5 or 10. Roller, moving. Dangerous day out there. And I mean, besides the amount of movers we've seen pre-market and today, yesterday, I mean, yesterday was a key sign that, I looked around at one point, I think it was around zombie, and I was like, wow, nothing was failing.
Yep.
So you could,
and who knows, maybe next week we're going to enter the market and everything is going to fail. So I have my stop market orders in place, 80 bucks and 79.5. If all those stop market orders hit, especially the 79.5, that is when I'm full size.
Okay. It's looking weak so far, but we got to first step, get under VWAP.
Okay. Something.
Just thinking about it.
So look, Bottom at 80.80, bottom at 80.80, bottom at 80.80. VWAP also tied to 80.80. If we break, that will be a great confirmation signal. LCFY still holding, roller, JFBR, everything is small cap world is just hell, right? So I'm doing okay, just kind of ignoring it fully. Silver first red day setup, kind of potentially, but it's a commodity. So because it's a commodity, we can't be as aggressive. So you see 3 times in a row, man, 80.80. 3 times in a row. So that 80.80 is huge. Huge. It's clear as day to me. Okay,
Check
nice fail
locates.
there on silver. Once again, give me 80.80. Let's see. We're finally getting a lower high, man.
Yep. So now we just need to break.
Come on, come on, come on. Okay, got my ad there. 80.80. Now, what is my next area, guys? Probably 80 bucks. Why? That's the low of the day. So let's see, man. This is finally, please, God, let it be today. So we need to see this 80.80 level act weak, break down, and hopefully we get some acceleration. VERO is still holding, LCFY kind of still holding too. Small caps have just been overly strong lately, dude. Really, really strong. What's the reason that small caps are just so strong? It's just the cycle that we're in right now. I think we're just in a very, very strong small cap cycle. It's a great cycle for long bias traders to make money. There are certain times that short bias traders clean up. There are certain times that long bias traders clean up. Right now, it's the long bias traders time. That's why we're bringing Harry on the live trading more often to help you guys. Silver, let's keep breaking down, please. So that
Yeah,
80.80 is still holding, man.
that tells me it'll be potentially even bigger when it breaks, if it breaks.
Correct.
Okay, fail. Silver. Let's see. We got to break lower though.
I need James to go long, bro. That's what I need.
Where's James?
Where's James, dude? Someone call
James.
James. Just break 80.80, man. The thing is, guys, you have to remember, it's not that it just breaks. It has to break and stay under. What's the low of that candle? 73?
DIYA money flow. Glad I'm avoiding these, and they're all low floats.
Yeah, the nano floats are just too risky, man. Silver bouncing, still pretty strong. 80.80, man. 80.80. We gotta tell Steve, you gotta tell the Turkish mafia to stop buying gold and silver.
Dude, I could try, but they'll never listen, man.
Just too strong, man. Just too strong. Okay. See if that's gonna give us a signal. You can see, man, these commodities trades are not as simple as the stock trades. Then again, small caps are not easier anyway. So it's kind of a cycle, guys, just to literally stay alive. But this is real trading, guys. Not all sunshine and rainbows every single day. There's certain periods, certain weeks that, might just be a little bit difficult than others. And we just got to make sure to kind of control those losses when it happens.
Yeah, and look at DIYA. I mean, these things are strong. And for those of you that are newer, you know, we had a slow cycle. Things heat up in time, it'll cycle back.
But
Silver, pop.
again, I'm tired of this silver now. It's holding so well every day. I don't understand how it's holding so well every day. Silver's
Zero.
trying to break out now. So we'll see how it trades out. And depending on what it does, we'll stop out and reattack or just move on. So wait and see.
Break higher.
Vero, nice push. So the only benefit of all this silver trading is that I'm avoiding these crazy small caps.
Yeah, look at Vero. What a move.
Okay, so a nice fail there so far on silver. So sticking with it for now. Yeah, way too many zombies in the small cap world for sure. But if you are a long bias trader, guys, going long at zombie time is your friend. Silver, normally I'd be adding here, but I have to be very, very cautious. So I'll probably just set another order at 80.73. That might make me feel a little bit more comfortable shorting after the breakdown. Like over here at this key area, that breaks down, that should confirm it, but certainly not easy. I can tell you that much. If it's going to first red day, it'll get under VWAP and hold under that. I totally agree. The thing is, like any small cap you traded today on the short side would have been trouble anyway. So lower high trying to form. Okay, that's something. So this right here, guys, this VWAP-ish area, 80.70s, it's gonna be huge if it does what it's supposed to do. I'm just trying to control my size. Alex, you once said that I don't look at my P&L and I'm in this trying to detach from the money. When I see that I'm in the red, it messes with my emotion and always ends badly. When I'm green, I want to cut. That means that you just don't trust yourself, right? That means that you don't have the confidence in yourself to let the trade work. So for me, I am red on the setup too, but like red is not my concern right now. My concern is what is the price telling me on the stock? Price is telling me this is the second day that it's gapping down. Yesterday, it gapped down and rebounded all day. I find it very hard to believe that it's going to gap down and rebound all day again. The market doesn't usually repeat like that. The market does the opposite. It trains people to say yesterday the stock tanked and it rebounded all day. Today it's going to tank and rebound all day too. When people believe that, the inverse is going to happen. So for me, I'm just trying to wait for when that inverse is going to hit and then add to my winner. So right now I am in a losing trade on this stock, but the loss is not my concern. My concern is the current price action of the stock, right? And until 80/80 breaks, I am accepting that loss. I am accepting that this loss is the price I have to pay for this trade. Not every trade is going to be an easy green trade every single day. You're going to nail the top and you're going to nail the bottom. You have to be in some sort of at least controlled, keyword controlled drawdown, controlled drawdown. So if I'm planning on using, I don't know, let's say 10,000 shares and I have 15% size, that means I'm in 1,500 shares. So if I'm down 1,500 bucks, it doesn't matter because the reality is if this trade works, I'm going to make 30, 40,000. So hopefully that makes sense. So look, I'm seeing a double top here at 81.50. What is my key? 80.80. 80.80 is my key. So I don't care if I'm in partial size. The problem happens, Alf, is if you are in full size as the stock is going against you, then all things aside, you should be panicking. If you are all in before the stock confirms, you should be panicking because you're doing something wrong. But if I'm in partial size and I'm waiting for the confirmations, that's controlled drawdown for me. So that was a great question, man. So once again, what are my ad spots? 80.73. My ad spot would be a break of 80, and my ad spot would be a break of 79.5. If we break all those, then I will be in full size. We just need to see some sort of confirmation, some sort of help. Okay, nice fail. Okay, come on. So we're seeing a confirmed double top on silver. We're seeing support at 80.70, so this is the middle of the range. Hopefully we can break the bottom of the range here. Who the hell is calling me? Oh, yeah, I gotta take this. Be right back.
Okay, silver failing, testing some. There's some nice fails. Okay, nice so far.
All right, just got off the call, added more silver into my key area.
Yep, nice fails.
Come on, silver. Come on, come on, come on.
Man, we're still at this 874, 880 line. This is going to be a big area once it's still holding for now.
So you see, dude, like that 80/80 is like the Bible on this. Just a little bit of help here is gonna go a long way.
Okay, let's see.
Where is James? James, go long. Let's get that confirmation. Gold is actually going red too, so that might be helping.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Come on. Next support, 80.36. Remember, guys, 80 bucks and 79.5, then I will load up. Come on. Go long more. Buy the entire commodity, James. Get your $4 trillion out. There we go.
Yep.
Come on. Everyone thinks it's going to rebound all day. The opposite is going to happen. Gold is red and on low of the day. These commodities should trade together. Sorry, Steven.
Ah,
Tell the Turkish mafia they're not going to win today, dude. Let's keep going. This is confirmation signals. We're getting confirmation signals, but what is my ultimate confirmation? 80 and 79.5. So although we're getting there, we're really, really getting there, but we need to see a little bit more, dude. Just a little bit more. Trump is talking. What is he saying, dude? Adding. Someone be on Trump radar. See what Trump is going to say. We got to focus up here, guys. Think we're going to get it. Gold is getting smoked. Come on.
wow.
Come on. Added.
Oh my God, look at gold. What a fail. What a fail.
Wow, wow, wow. Come on, dude. What is the last area of confirmation, dude? What is the last area? 79.5. We break 79.5, dude. Come on. Please. Gold week. You see that 80/80, guys? 80/80. Come on. We're getting there, man. We're getting there. We're going to get there. Come on, bro. We're going to get there. 79.5. Remember, 79.5.
Man, this thing's weak.
I think I'm going to throw up, dude. Come on. Check the daily chart, multi-day chart. Everything is lining up. Come on. It's the low of that candle, 58. Is there any news, dude? There has to be some sort of news. Let's go. Gonna get added. Added. I think I'm gonna throw up, dude. I think I'm gonna
Lower.
So whoever said that commodities trade different, I mean, yeah, but look at the pattern, dude. The pattern is the same. Go, baby, go. Come on. Come on. The covers, man. We gotta focus here. Let's focus. Forget the covers right now. Focus. Where is support? Where is support? Where is support? Next support is 78.8. So let's get a washout of 79, and that'll be the first cover zone. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come to me, please. Come to me. Let's get this. Look at gold getting smoked. Come on, man. Realistically, how low could this go? I think we might be in for a minus 10% day, which probably would be 75 bucks. Come on. I think 75 bucks is obviously the ultimate target. Come on, gold is destroyed. Gold is destroyed. Come on. Come on, bro. Come on. A little bit more. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Today's the day. Today's the day. You know it. Today's the day. Gold is just getting
Yeah.
whacked. Covering some silver here into the dip. Come on, baby. More, 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 more. Gold is still weak, man.
I mean, not a bounce in sight.
Gold is weak. I made the mistake of looking at my P&L. Look at gold, dude. This is no way, dude. This is it.
Dude,
This is it. Everything is lining up. Please look at gold, dude.
thing can't catch a bid, man. That thing is weak.
Come on. Oh my God, dude. Look at gold. Holy. I don't know, man. I think this silver is going to fade more, but I shouldn't be an idiot. So covering some more silver here, just so I'm not an idiot.
Yeah, I mean, I
79.06.
see that 78.80 support, and the next one I see from zooming out is like 77.87, like a dollar
Yeah.
down. But I'm definitely taking a lot of covers here.
Yeah. 78 is the next support for sure. But I covered probably about half of my position here.
Yeah,
Gonna
same.
ride the other half. Let's see. Maybe if we get a bounce, I could add. So let's see. Gold is still weak, dude. Look at that volume,
Yeah, dude.
520,000, and it's not bouncing. That $80 and the 79.5. Do you see how all of those key levels work together on us on this trade? Jeez, come on. Okay, so good job covering some silver here. So, but I want to add the bounces, dude. I want to add the bounces. This is under every single support, dude. Every single key area is now broken. Broken. If it bounces from here, God bless it. But dude, I gotta add. Scaling back in short here on the bounce. 79.4.
Gold finally getting that bounce.
Scaling slowly. There we go. Nice add. Come on, silver. Let's just get this fail. And here's the crazy part, guys. I gotta leave the house for a flight soon. Might be
When
cheaper
he's
to
supposed
cancel the flight and fly private, dude, than miss this trade. Oh wow, nice trade. That's a good fail to me, dude. I don't know about you, but that's a good fail to me. Let's get some more.
Yep. Nice ad.
I don't even know what small caps are doing today, bro. Who cares about small caps today when you got this? Jeez. So I'm gonna continue to short bounces, dude.
Great job, Prairie Trader. $6,400 day so far.
I'll be okay if we just get to like 77s, bro. Come on, man. Come on. Breakdown on gold was insane, dude. Wow. Just so sick. Just give us a little bit more silver. Just a little bit more. Don't let this be it. Scaling more silver into bounces. Short. 79.5. Don't let this be it, silver. Don't let this be it. There's no way. There's no way on the day that it tanks, it only tanks 5%. There's no way. Silver's still holding for now.
Yep.
You reach your max size. I reached my max size at 79.50 and covered at 78.8. You see the entries here. So now I'm just adding on bounces. Scaling more on the bounces here on silver. Bounces should fail, hopefully. But I really don't think that that's going to just be the end of this move, dude. If that's the end of this move, then I'm done trading this silver forever because that's kind of BS. Breaks every single key support and only goes down a few percent. And that would just be crazy to me if that's what happens.
Yeah, I mean, in my head, I'm adding under 80, under VWAP. If it gets above VWAP to me, something's wrong and I'll minimize. I
Sure.
expect this could bounce a little more and I expect some kind of a fail. And if that doesn't happen, adjust. But so far, I mean, we got a huge fail under all key support. We got a small bounce still in comparison to that fail. So everything looks fine to me for now. We covered a lot at 78.80. I took
Big
off about
time.
half.
I'll draw a little bit of an uptrend line here too, so we can monitor. Gold bouncing too, silver bouncing. I really hope that this is not the end of this move, dude. That'd be really, really annoying. Scaling more short on the bounce, 79.9.
Yep, same.
I mean, if it rebounds all the way back from here, I mean, dude, God bless silver, but that's just insane to me. So I'm using some of my realized profits from the dip to reshort the bounce.
Kind of seems like silver and gold are slowing down a little on this pop, but we'll see. Just being patient.
Add a little bit more silver here, 79, 79.
I'd love to see a fail.
Better fail here. I just don't see a world where the day that it fails, it just goes down 5%. I just don't see that. Maybe what's going to happen is it's going to kind of consolidate all day and then gap down 3%, I know what's going to happen is I'm going to exit my position and then it's going to go straight down. It's definitely not nothing, I can tell you that much. So
Yeah, very nice so far.
I'll try to add some more here.
Yeah, I added as well.
breaking that uptrend line as well. Patience is a little bit, yeah, but you don't want to turn a big winning trade into a losing trade is also a thing. You know what I'm saying? Gold is doing a little bit of a higher low, which I don't like to see. Kind of having this feeling that still chop around and then probably just gap down. That's kind of the feeling that I'm getting now. Perfect world, another 79.4 break would be great, but goddamn, it's just so hard, man. If this was a small cap stock, it would already be down 40%.
It's tough to save it down here if it was a small cap, but commodities are tougher.
What's the low of that candle? Is 46. Definitely try to add a little bit more silver here. What's this support here? Is a 79.4-ish.
Okay.
So if we break out over 80.10, dude, I think I'm just gonna call it. Okay, let's see.
Huh.
No.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move on here, guys. All out silver. Yeah.
Nice.
Annoyed. Pretty solid day, but man, dude,
Yeah. If only it
could have done
failed.
something better. I could have
Yeah.
done something better. So here's my day. I mean, it's still pretty good, dude, but ugh.
But I know it was about two times better.
So wrapping up my day here, $85,000.
What?
So I was
Are
up
you
probably
serious?
close. I was up close to 150, dude. I have a buddy that's up $500,000 on this trade. Brings me to a $97,000 month so far. Kind of frustrated. That's a pretty solid day, but ugh,
Yeah.
should have been way better, dude. Like if this thing went this, I was trying to aim for like a $300,000 day. Seriously, I could have probably gotten it too, but it is what it is, man. This is trading. This is trading. I had to risk some of my realized P&L to amplify the trade a little bit. Thankfully, what I did right is covering into the dip 78, 79. But man, this should have been better.
Yeah, this was a tough one.